Sometimes finding the perfect smartwatch feels like searching for a needle in a haystack, especially if you're on a budget. But today, we're unboxing some exciting options that prove you don't need to spend over $400 to get great features. And yes, I personally purchased and tested over 35 watches altogether. My criteria for narrowing it down to the watches I'll be featuring here were simple but important. They had to be affordable for anyone, have high quality displays, long battery life, sturdy casing, and be practical enough to wear every day. Think you have to break the bank for a smartwatch that keeps up with your daily life and health tracking? Not so fast. These affordable picks come packed with stunning Ultra HD LCD and AMOLED screens, very good battery life, and essential health metrics like heart rate, oxygen levels, blood pressure, stress and sleep tracking, step counting, and more. Some of them even capable of making and receiving calls via Bluetooth. In this video, I'll unbox my top 10 Amazon finds to see if these budget-friendly smartwatches can truly compete with the big name brands. You'll find links to all the smartwatches in the description below. If you decide to grab one through those links, you'll be supporting the channel at no extra cost to you. Thank you. Let's jump in. This is called Amazetim Cospet watches. I have quite a bit of a collection for you guys on these watches because every one of these watches impressed me. I want to talk about Cospet a little bit. It's a smartwatch brand founded back in 2018, not an old company at all. And their parent company was based in Washington, USA. And manufacturing and operations was based in China. Basically, their mission was building durable, affordable, user-friendly watches. All of these Cospet watches, they use something called Cospet Fit app, and you can find this app on Google Play Store or the App Store on iOS devices. Most of these watches, they have amazing features like built-in compasses, barometers, altimeters, dual band 6 satellite GPSs. I mean, it's crazy that the amount of stuff they have in these watches, and then the quality of the manufacturing as well as the quality of the actual device themselves, and the price is unbelievable. It makes you question, like, how is it these big brand names, what kind of profit margin they have? If these guys can produce this at this price range, what kind of money those guys are making manufacturing similar or lesser quality watches. All right, let's go ahead and I want to start with the Tank X1. I think this is one of the most interesting Cospet watches that I acquired. It's a very interesting watch, very unique presentation with this unique cube style box. It comes with the Corning Gorilla Glass 10 atmosphere, which is 100 meters, IP69K waterproof, mil standard, 810H certified, always on display, full metal body, 1.47 inch AMOLED display. All right, let's go ahead and open this. All right, here's the user manual. Here's the watch itself. And based on the little lightning symbol, I believe this is the charging cable. I want to start with the user manual actually. Oops. Okay. Two things in here. A very nice user manual, like a booklet style. Looks very detailed in several languages. QR codes for the app downloads and things. Very well. And here's the little thank you card. And this watch has 2 years warranty, which is very cool. And they got their customer service phone number as well as after sales support email address. These are good signs, you guys. And let's go ahead and get this cable out of here. Alright, so USB-A proprietary charging system that they have, and I believe it's magnetic. Let's go ahead and get the watch out. Very cool. It's actually a hefty watch, you guys. You know, it's slim and elongated, but it actually feels really good on hand with this metal casing, and as well as the cute little bronze or copper color buttons on left and right. One of them shows you the sport, other one is power. Very cool. And glass has some sort of curve to it, just like the band itself. And this, you know, one thing about this watch kind of that I think is the weakness of this watch is this special proprietary band. So if this goes bad, you know, I think I'm gonna have a hard time to find this replacement. If I can't, you know, if they move on from this watch and build something else, they may not have it. So here's the back side. You got your heart rate monitor. Looks like 4 little sensors, actually 5 sensors in the back, and 2 little charging ports. And this is how the charging works. Things like this. Oh yeah, it's magnetic. It clamps on it. Very cool. And I have fairly large wrists, thick wrists, and this is how it looks on my wrist. I think it's very cool. Let me go ahead and power this puppy on. Hopefully there's some juice in it. Wow, look at that AMOLED screen. Very cool. Here's the sports. Everything is touchscreen. Very responsive touchscreen, you guys. I'm very impressed. Even yoga in there. Sit-ups, yoga, indoor cycling. Oh wow. Well, this watch has, again, 1.47 inch high definition AMOLED display. There are 70 sports modes with 6 intelligently recognized sports modes, smart sleep tracking. It doesn't have any Bluetooth call or, you know, calling or receiving option, but you can see the caller when you get a call, and all the other good stuff like every other standard smartwatch has. Again, this is the Cosbet Tank X1. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and show you guys. Boom. Very cool. Next watch I have here is the Cosbet Tank 2. Cosbet has this name branding, Tank watches. All of these watches are called Tank, and then the model number. Very cool. This watch also comes with the Gorilla Glass, and this is previous watch was the, you know, man or woman. This is more like a masculine looking watch. Again, here's that wonderful user manual booklet. Very cool. QR codes and stuff. And comes with the silicone band. Very soft. And it's a 22 millimeter standard silicone band. So I mean, you can buy these bands pretty much anywhere, except this little cut part of it here may have some problem. You know, you may not have it exactly like this, but you can find something 22 millimeter. It's a nice band. And here's the charging base. Basically, watch sits on top of this. And here's the watch itself. Look at this, you guys. Very well packaged. Again, 4 LED sensor, or 4 sensors in the back. Designed in USA and made in China. Pretty cool. Here's their charging port. right here, and this is basically magnetic. It's a fairly heavy watch, but feels good on hand. Not as heavy as that Garmin Phoenix line or anything, but good enough, you know. And here's this beautiful metal buttons. It says rugged style here. This is like the bronze copper buttons on one side, on the left side. And let's go ahead and turn this one on. This one also, it goes up to 5 atmosphere. And here's the languages you can pick. Touch screen again, very cool. And turn off. Goes up to 5 atmosphere, IP69K, waterproof, and it has 14 days battery life. And it's equipped with a 1.43 inches AMOLED display. Also, it comes with the US MIL standard certification. This watch also has 70 sports mode with 6 intelligently recognized sports, smart sleep tracking, and this watch comes with the Bluetooth calling. Here's the microphone, Bluetooth calling and receiving. Very cool. I like this watch. And let's see what else is in the box. I see some goodies. Yeah, that's another cool thing about the Cospet. They include this screen protector, hard glass screen protector, that you can actually apply it just like the ones you use on your phone or other devices like tablets and stuff. Here's the wipes comes with it. And here's the guide stickers and dust stickers and things like that. I think this is a nice touch, you guys. You know, I remember buying a watch, especially a unique watch like this, and then going all over the place trying to find a screen protector for this. Could be a challenge. Again, this is the Cospet Tank 2 rugged smartwatch. Alright, I got 2 examples of Cospet Tank S1 GPS smartwatch for women. And one of them is in pink, one of them is in white. And let's go ahead and open this. This is also a rugged smartwatch. Slightly smaller than the Tank T2. And look at this, you guys. Very cool. I'm going to open them together, and here's the white one. Comes the warranty card, again, tech support information, and here's that wonderful user manual booklet. Very cool. This has one of those surface mounted magnetic style charging. And here's the silicone band. Looks really good. 20 millimeter, you guys. This is slightly narrower than the other one. Men version or the larger version was 22 millimeter. This one is 20 millimeter. Other features are fairly similar. 5 atmosphere, 50 meters, IP69K waterproof, 14 days battery life. And again, comes with the US MIL standard. 70 sports, 6 intelligently recognized sports, and smart sleep tracking, as well as the Bluetooth calling and receiving on this one as well. I can open this. I'm going to show you guys the rest of it. Here we go. This does not come with any screen protector, glass screen protector. And again, a 5-point sensor in the back, designed in USA, made in China. Here's the charger point right in the back. Again, this is the white one. And here's the pink one. same stuff. Wonderful user manual. This pink is not pink. Almost there's like a orange hue to it, which is, I like it a lot. And the buttons on this is more elegant comparing to Tank 2, which is really cool. And just to show you for comparison, the pink and the white. And here's the band of the pink one. Let's do it like this. Put the pink over here, white over here, band and band. Here it is. Very cool. And it's, like I said, it's like almost like a salmon color, which is really cool. It looks really classy. I like it. Very nice. Again, this is Tank S1 GPS watch. Very nice watch. I can see even myself using the white one, or depending upon what I'm wearing, this one. You know, there's no all of these watches, in my opinion, they're unisex watches. But I have fairly large wrists, so I don't know how this watch will look. I think I prefer the size of Tank T2 versus S1, but I can see some men easily wearing these watches. This is the Cosmet Tank T3 smartwatch. They did a slight change on the box on this one. They actually put the picture of the watch on the box. Let's go ahead and open this one. Comes with the user manual, slightly different. This is more smaller booklet, but still very detailed. A little finer print maybe. And similar charger to Tank 2. Comes with you know, charging base, magnetic, very nice. And here's the silicone band. This has more rugged looking silicone band, but it's very soft. I can tell it's really easy on your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. And it has like a metal clasp, very cool. Again, 22 millimeter. What I like about this 22 millimeter business is when you get onto Amazon, I was like, oh my god, millions of watch bands that you can customize your watch. You're not stuck with this if this is not your thing. Personally, I like the Milanese bands, NATO bands. Works really good with this kind of watches. I highly recommend it. And let's get this watch out. Yeah, this is all metal. Still has some copper chamfered edges of the buttons, and completely metal construction. And go ahead and open this. Here we go. Beautiful. Again, 5 atmosphere, IP69K, 50 meter waterproof, 14 days battery life. And it's a rugged smartwatch. It has US Mil Standard certification. This one has 4 sensors, but slightly larger sensors in the back. Again, here's the battery connections. Again, designed in USA, made in China, military grade. That's what it says in the back. And this one has almost double the sports comparing to Tank 2 and other watches I shown you guys earlier. 130 sport modes. Again, 6 intelligently recognized sports, smart sleep tracking, and Bluetooth calling and call receiving. Very cool. Very cool. I like this watch. I like the size of it on my wrist. Perfect. Let's see if this comes with some sort of screen protector, but I don't see it anywhere on the box. Nothing underneath, so no screen protector with this baby. but I'm sure the screen protector size for 1.43 inches will fit, because it's a flat display, you guys. No curve, nothing like that X1 I showed you earlier. So, all right, this is Tank 3, Cospet Tank 3 watch. This one is Cospet Tank M3 smartwatch. Again, I think they're changing the boxing on this versions. Again, the picture of the watch and information about the watch. This is a more square, Apple Watch Ultra style watch. Comes with the 1.96 inches, almost 2 inches AMOLED screen. And let's go ahead and open this. Here's that user manual, similar to what I showed you guys earlier. Here's the charging base. Right here, also magnetic. Here's a silicone band. This one has some sort of texture to it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says Tank on it. 22 millimeters, 22 on it. Very cool. A metal clasp. Very stylish. I like these fine details like this. Let's go ahead and get the watch. Oh yeah, the watch has the similar pattern on the casing, on the metal casing. Yeah, this is also quite a hefty watch. It's not super heavy, but it's there. You can feel it. Not like some light plastic. All right. Here it is, you guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna wipe it off a little bit. I think I smudged it, but anyway. Again, the 4 buttons, up and down, selecting, back, and I bet that select is also operates as a power button, and touch screen. Very cool watch, you guys. And I like this little black plastic type material. I believe this is the speaker. Again, this watch is 22 millimeter, takes 22 millimeter bands. Man, I like this little designs on the band and the watch. Very cool. 5 atmosphere, 50 meters, IP69K waterproof, and full metal, and 2-inch AMOLED display, 1.96 inch 2-inch AMOLED display, US Mil Standard certified, and this watch has 170 sport modes with 6 intelligent sports and smart sleep tracking, Bluetooth calling and receiving. Wow, check this out, 170 sports. I don't even know, I can't even count off the top of my head 170 sports, but this watch has it. Again, this is Tank M3, made by Cospet, designed in USA, made in China. This one is another square watch, and this one is Cospet Tank M3 Ultra, and it's a military smartwatch with a built-in GPS on this one. Let's go ahead and open the box. Again, we're greeted with that user manual. Very cool. And here's the charging base, very similar to M3 charging base that I showed you earlier. Band looks exactly like the M3's band. It has that design. It says Tank on it and 22 millimeter. And let's see how the watch looks. Wow, it looks very nice from what I can see. Also similar weight to the Tank M3. But this one has orangish buttons on it with some sort of a line of champering on the side. Very cool, you guys. Again, designed in US, manufactured, made in China, and military grade. I like that in the back. 4 buttons. Very cool. It has that little designs on the side, matching the band. The difference of this watch is the GPS comparing to M3. This is M3 Ultra, hence the name GPS. Again, 22 millimeter band, 5 atmosphere, 50 meters, IP69K, waterproof, full metal body, full metal case, built-in GPS with 6 satellites and altitude, pressure, and compass sensors on it. Military standard quality, US mil standard. 170 sports again on this watch, and with 6 intelligently recognized sports, smart sleep tracking, and Bluetooth calling and receiving on this watch. And this is Tank M3 Ultra. This is the last Amaztem Cospet watch that I'm going to be showing you guys today. Remember I told you I purchased 35 watches, and this really impressed me, this particular watch, made by Rezar. It's called Rezar H6 Smartwatch. What's cool about this watch is the build quality comparing to similar watches. Believe me, there are thousands of them on Amazon, looks exactly like this. I like the build quality of this one comparing to other watches I got earlier. And here's the user guide. Here's a little information, comes with the 12 months warranty. Here's a website for warranty, QR code, and everything. Rezar, thank you. Empowerment through technologies. Here's the little charging base. Comes with 2 silicone bands. And charging base is just like those Wise watches or any other watch out there in the market, less than 30 bucks, with 2 little touch points, magnetic, and 2 little magnets. Silicone bands are kind of cool. They're 22 millimeters. One of them comes with a clasp like this, and the other one comes with like Apple style or Samsung style. I guess everybody using this kind of stuff now. Little pin, metal pin, just adjust it and poke it through, which is cool. And let's get on the watch to see what this looks like. But this was easy to remove. Here's the watch. 2 buttons, very similar construction like Apple watches. There's a little speaker, there's a little microphone, there's a little selection button. This probably allows you to twist and change, and also a touch screen. IP68 waterproof. This was one of the unique features of this particular watch. There are 3 sensors, and I think this is the temperature sensor, some sort, in the back, and 2 little charging points. 14 days battery life on this watch, you guys. And it's equipped with a 1.96 inches, 2 inches almost LCD display, but very impressive LCD display on this watch. It has multiple sports modes, heart rate, sleep monitor, and blood pressure and blood oxygen, and it has Bluetooth calling and receiving through the watch, which is very cool for this price point. Nice little button with an orange line in the middle. I like this watch, you guys. This is Rezar H6 Smartwatch. This is a watch made by a company named Regal, and this model is Regal R10 Pro Smartwatch. And it has like a slider style case, very cool. The user manual is on top. I like this user manual. Folded kind of 3-way. Here's the app they call H-Band, and tells you all about it. And here's the little charging point, similar to the Rezar or a couple other watches we saw earlier. 2 little magnets and 2 little charging point, USB-A on one end. This is all black, you guys. Comes in other colors too, but this example we have here is all in black. and it looks very sharp. This can be, you can wear it with your suit, you can wear it with your jeans, you can wear it with your, while you're exercising outdoors. It'll look good regardless. And it has that Samsung Galaxy Watches style, kind of like the curved band. That could be a problem finding if this goes bad, finding a replacement could be a problem. And sensors in the back appears to be slightly, different than other watches. One little sensor in the middle, basically. So accuracy could be a problem with this one, but very impressive construction and hardware. Single button on the side, like those Withing watches, except they're $300. And 2 little charge points. Very cool. This is basically, it has a proprietary band, as you can see, IP68 waterproof, and it has 55 sport modes. Also, it has sedentary notifications, heart rate, steps, calories burned, blood pressure, blood oxygen levels, sleep tracking, sleep status, all in real time. And on top of it, there's a microphone. It has Bluetooth calling and receiving. And here's the speaker right here. Very cool. These are, I found it on Amazon, very interesting. A company named Anyloop makes it, and I have 3 examples from Anyloop. I got Anyloop Watch Ultra, Anyloop Watch Explorer Edition Pro, Anyloop Smartwatch GPS. I thought these watches were amazing looking on the pictures and the description, and the reviews appears to be pretty good too, and the price was amazing. So I couldn't pass on these, and I'm glad I ordered them. I like these a lot. Let's go ahead and start with the first one. Let's go ahead and open this one. Anyloop Smartwatch GPS. Here we go. And they all have the same case, model numbers and names written on them, so kind of hard to mix these. Wow, fairly simple presentation. You greet it with the watch right away. Very cool. Nice 22mm band. And as cool as these watches are, they're not like 50-meter waterproof and stuff. This is only 30 meters waterproof. It has 12 days battery life. And it has 100 sport modes and sedentary notifications, 24/7 heart rate monitor, SpO2 stress sleep tracker, column messages, and Bluetooth calling and receiving on this watch, you guys. There's the microphone right here. Kind of looks like Rezar, but I think this has a better presentation. And I like this very slim but soft silicone band with a metal clasp. Very cool. And all of these watches come with the quick connect pin, which is extra bonus. And I like this little yellow dot on the side. Very nice. And this is LCD screen, you guys. Alright. Again, this is Anyloop Smartwatch with GPS, with also has built-in Alexa, believe it or not. Alright, next, open the Watch Ultra. See what this looks like. Oh wow, check this out. Very cool. Very cool. Very impressive. Alright, I like the salmon collar band. Very cool. It's a little feminine looking, but still, hey, like I said, in these days, there's no masculine, feminine, everybody wears it unless there's some like really tiny watches with the grandma style stones on them now fast. Alright, this is really cool. Bottom of this watch is all black, 2 sensors, charge points, again identical to this watch, the band. The difference is this watch, see the pin on this one is on top, this is in the center, and this one had LCD screen, this is AMOLED screen, you guys. 12 days battery life on this one, and 30 meters, 3 atmosphere, waterproof, 100 sports again, sedentary notifications exactly like that one, 24/7 heart rate monitor with HRV, heart rate value, SpO2, stress sleep tracking, calling, messages, Bluetooth calling, receiving, everything. And this is the watch. I like the case. This little speaker part kind of looks like these are 86, but other than that, this whole thing is beautiful. And here's the microphone. Alright, all the charging cables and stuff. Yep. Quick start guide is underneath. I think I forgot to show you guys on the other one. Very cool. Let's go ahead and open the last Anylook watch. This is Anylook Watch Explorer Edition Pro. There we go. Oh wow, this is completely different design. Huh. Alright, this is also 3 atmosphere, 30 meters waterproof. Similar sensors to these watches, it's just different case. Case feels like metal, all black, buttons on the sides. Looks like slightly larger screen, 1.83 inches, Ultra HD LCD on it, 100 sport modes, sedentary notifications, 24, oh yeah, this is much better watch, much better looking watch, let's put it that way. 24/7 heart rate monitor with HRV, electronic compass, I guess hence the name Explorer, barometer, stress, sleep tracker, calls and messages, Bluetooth calling and receiving. Very cool. And a single, these are not, oh yeah, these are buttons on the side. Okay, 2 buttons on the right and a center button for menu, and also clickable. Yeah, 3 buttons on the right side, nothing on the left side. And it has built-in GPS as well. Awesome value. The way I'm looking at it, this whole watch thing, instead of buying one Apple Watch, I can buy 10 watches, one of each brand, and wear them. What's the life of an Apple Watch? A year and a half, 2 years, 3 years. These watches will last me the same time, if not more. I think Anylook did a great job with all of these, and their price point is perfect. These are my top picks among the watches I tested. With thousands of options on Amazon, ranging from budget-friendly to high-end, it can be tough to choose. The watches I shared with you today offer great value with build quality that rivals brand name watches costing hundreds of dollars more. If you're into watches like I am, or you're in the market for a new one, I hope this video helped you out. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. I'd also love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below or ask me any questions about the watches I featured. And don't forget, you'll find links to all these watches in the video description. If you decide to pick one up using those links, it supports the channel at no extra cost to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.